You pull them close, then push them away. You want the love, then flinch the second it lands. And some quiet part of you has always wondered why. This is the tangled corner of relationship psychology few people name. Disorganized attachment is a war between two needs. Come closer, I cannot bear to be alone. No, not that close. Closeness is where it hurts. You are not too much. You are two truths pulling opposite ways. You know the feeling from the inside. Things go well and you feel happy. Then, out of nowhere, a wave of dread. Something good is here, so something bad must be coming. You wait for the floor to drop. You struggle to enjoy the good days, a perfect moment, and you flinch at how fragile it feels. Happiness comes with a strange guilt and a quiet countdown. You are always waiting for the other shoe. So you test the ones who stay. You push to see if they leave. You go cold, and then you panic when they go cold back. You are not trying to hurt them. You are checking if love can survive you. You crave a person, then feel trapped once you have them. Distance makes you ache. Closeness makes you run. There is no safe distance because the danger feels like it lives inside the bond itself. You confuse the people who love you, and honestly, you confuse yourself. One day you are all in. The next you want to vanish without a word. You wonder if something in you is simply unlovable. And I keep wondering where you are hearing this from. Someone on a quiet street in Italy. Someone after a long shift in Vietnam. Someone's watching the rain in Egypt. I honestly want to know which country you are in right now because this inner tug of war seems to cross every map. Because for you, love and fear were never two separate things. They came wrapped in the same person. Watch what happens when someone gets too kind. Your guard goes up, not down. Kindness feels like a setup. You wait for the price the moment it turns. So you sabotage the good thing before it can betray you. You send the message, then regret it. You open up, then feel exposed and cold. You want to be held, then cannot stand to be touched. The signals flip in the same hour, and your partner has no idea which one is coming. Sometimes you feel too much. Other times, nothing at all. You go blank in the middle of a fight. You drift somewhere far away and watch. That numbness once kept a child safe. You replay old moments that still sting. A love that ran hot, then icy. A person who felt like home and a warning at once. You learned that the people you needed most could also be the ones who hurt you. So your body never chose a single strategy. That is the root of the word disorganized. Some people learn to cling. Some learn to run. You learned both at the same time. When the source of comfort is also the source of fear, a child has no clean move left. So you learned every move and trust in none. So let me ask you something you have lived. When love finally feels close and safe, do you soften or sabotage? One word. Write it below. None of this began with you being difficult. It began in a place where love was unpredictable, warm, then frightening, present, then gone. A small child could not make sense of it, so the nervous system did the only thing it could. It stayed ready for anything. You became an expert at scanning. A shift in tone and you brace. A door closing too hard and you freeze. You read danger in the smallest things because once, the smallest things mattered. That radar saved you then. It runs you now. You struggle to trust your own read of people. Are they safe or are you scared? You cannot always tell the difference. So you swing between too trusting and too guarded and never feel sure. Here is the twist almost no one says out loud. The chaos you fear is also the thing you find familiar. Calm relationships can feel wrong, even boring. So you may reach for the intense ones, the hot and cold ones, not because you love the pain, because your body knows the map. And is the part that stings. You were not broken beyond repair. You adapted brilliantly to a world that did not feel safe. The push and pull kept a child alive inside an impossible situation. What protected you then is only hurting you now. So go easy on yourself here. You did not choose this. You were handed a puzzle with no clean answer. and any child would have done the same. This was never a flaw in your character. So look at what this has cost you. The people who stayed worn out by the whiplash, the love you wanted so badly and could not let land. The exhaustion of fighting yourself every time someone gets close. You have been at war inside your own heart. One hand reaching out, the other for pushing away, and you were never given the one thing that ends that war, the steady sense that love could be safe. Here is where it softens. Healing is not becoming a whole new person. It is teaching your body slowly that safe is real. You cannot think your way out of this. You have to feel your way, one small safe moment at a time. Start with the storm inside. When the dread rises, name it gently. This is the old fear, not today. You are safe in this room, in this moment. The wave will crest, and it will pass. You do not have to act on it. Learn the pause between feeling and doing. The urge to run will come. The urge to test them will come. But an urge is not an order. In that small gap, you get to choose the new thing instead of the old. Come back to your body when the storm hits. Feel your feet on the floor. Breathe until the panic loses its grip. You are not in the past. You are here, and here is safe. Let one safe person prove it slowly, not by grand gestures, by staying through your cold days and your clingy ones. Each time you push and they gently stay, one old belief cracks. Safety gets written over the fear, one moment at a time. Tell the truth about the war inside. You do not need the perfect words. Try this. Part of me wants to run right now, and it is not about you. Naming it out loud takes away half its power. Be patient with the flips. You will reach out, then retreat for a while. That is not failure. That is an old pattern loosening its grip. Healing is not a straight line. It is 2 steps close, 1 step back, again and again. Build safety inside yourself, too. A steady routine. A kinder voice in your own head. A body that learns its can calm down without someone else. The more ground you stand on alone, the less terrifying closeness becomes. And notice who you are drawn to now. The intense ones will still call to you. But calm is not boring. Calm is the thing your whole life has been aching for. Grieve softly what you did not get, the steady love a child deserves, the calm that was never there. You are allowed to mourn it. And you are allowed to give yourself now a little of what was missing. Slowly, the 2 truths stop fighting. You can want closeness and not fear it. You can be loved and stay in the room. The war does not vanish overnight. It just gets quieter year by year. Here is the truth under all of it. You learned love was dangerous, but that lesson was never the whole story. Safe love is possible for you, even if your body has never met it. And the person who stays through your storm is not a threat. They are the proof you were waiting for. I keep coming back to one question. If someone stayed through every push and pull, could you finally let them? Or would the fear pull you away first?